What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we got our PW-80. She's needing an oil change. We've been ripping her around lately. So all you're gonna need for your oil change on this, your oil pan, a 17 mil socket, a rag, any rag will do. We got our ratio right container to measure out how much oil, and then of course your Honda GN4 10W40 synthetic motor oil. And that's all you're gonna need to change the oil. Alright guys, so you're going to want to start your bike and get the engine warmed up, and that will warm up the oil and make it easier to get it all out of your engine. Come on. Alright, so now we got the engine pretty well warmed up. We're going to slide our drip pan under the bike, and then we're going to take off this bolt right here, right underneath your bracket for your foot pegs. That's just your 17 millimeter. Take that off. Make sure you catch it before it goes in the oil pan, and then we'll just drain out all our oil. That oil actually is looking pretty clear. You guys see that? It looks pretty clear. It's coming out of there pretty good. Another trick that you guys also are going to want to know, once you get your oil start draining, you're going to want to pop off your filler cap, and that will just get air to the whole system. That will make sure your oil gets out quicker. And then just set that on your rag so it doesn't get any dirt on it. And now we'll just wait for this to finish draining. Alright, so now all our oil is pretty much drained out. So you're just going to slide your bucket out from under the bike, grab your oil bolt, and you're going to want to just take a little bit of some of the old oil and just rub it around on the threads. Get that nice and lubed up before you put it back into your engine. Now I'm just going to toss it in here. Just hand tighten it all the way down. Grab your 17 mil and crank it down the rest of the way. You gotta make sure you don't over tighten this, or it will strip out your threads, and that would not be a good deal, especially on your case. You'd have to buy an entire new case. But I mean, to be honest guys, this is easy. It's one bolt. Anybody could do this. So if you have a PW-80 and needs an oil change, don't take it to a shop. This is so easy. You can just do it yourself right at home. Save yourself a couple of bucks. I like to just tighten it down until it feels like it's not moving that much anymore. Then I'm just gonna grab my funnel, put it right in here. Let me grab the camera quick. Right on the engine. I don't know if you guys can read that. Come on, focus. Right by your oil filler, it says oil 650 centimeters cubed. So we're just gonna now take our ratio right can, take our good motor oil, and fill it up to 650. We'll dump this in. Make sure you're getting all of the oil in there. That's about all of it. Let it drain for a few seconds. Okay, so we got all our oil in there. We're just gonna take that out, set it on the rag, and then you're gonna take your oil filler, your dipstick, and what you're gonna wanna do is take a little bit of old motor oil, and just rub it around on this O-ring right here. Keep that lubed up. I've already gone ahead and done that. So now it's ready to be threaded back in. Be careful on these PW-80s because the dipsticks are plastic, and if you cross thread it, you'll have to buy a whole new dipstick. So that's about it. We got our oil in here. Alright, it's warmed up pretty good now. I'm just gonna go ahead, check my dipstick one more time, make sure we got the perfect level of oil in there. Pull it out. Clean it off, throw it in there. Easy on the threads, remember. The last thing I got for you guys today. So usually what I'll do, this is old oil right here. This is my new stuff. That's just an old crate I have lying around. Usually what I'll do, just toss your funnel into your old oil, take your drip pan, and just dump it right into the old bottle of oil. That's just how I like to do it. Then you got all your old oil. Make sure you keep it away from your new oil so you know or label it so you know your old oil and your new oil. So that's the end of the video, how to change the oil on your PW-80. Thanks everyone for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you guys in the next one.